Hello, and welcome back to another Mario 2 commentary by your host, Mario Tube 2. We are back again. It's another Monday. Guess what? I actually, for once, decided to record gameplay. I set up my PVR. I got my computer ready to record, and guess what? Nothing fucking worked. The PVR was being annoying. It glitched out multiple times. The composite cables kept like lagging in and lagging out. Like it would just like disappear, like completely. It just, like my screen would just become blank. And you know what? I didn't have time. So all footage it is of again Mario Kart Wii, which is the game I was gonna play anyway. But yeah, like I don't really play games much anymore anyway. So I wasn't bothered. Jesus Christmas, what was I stuttering? I wasn't that bothered anyway. But yeah, maybe another time I'll actually like record footage and it won't be like a bitch to do. Anyway, what have I been up to today? I've been downstairs most of the day actually. I'm pretty sure most people have this where like their parents will be like holding downstairs the entire day so you can like never watch like well, I guess I can watch TV in my room, but like it's just not the same because you have like I have an iPad, I have an iPhone, another iPhone, a laptop, so it's like why bother using it? But recently my dad bought a giant ass TV with the only reason why he bought it. So what he does on the old TV was that he would watch these videos. You know those videos of like people walking around like a popular city like New York or whatever, and it's just them just literally walking around, nothing else for like 24 hours. My dad loves those videos so much that he bought like a giant flat widescreen 4K TV just to watch that. Literally, when I go downstairs, that's the only thing that's on every single time, and it's fucking hilarious. But my parents are not here right now. They're traveling. They're in Sweden right now. It's lit. They show me a video of like a record store that had like Kanye stuff in it. It was fucking awesome. But because of that, I've just had a great time basically by myself, chilling in my actual house outside of my room, and it's beautiful. I put on like random video essays or like music stuff. I put on Scott the Woz because it's actually interesting watching it because of the blue border that's like around the TV now, because all Scott the Woz videos have like a border around them, which is really funny. And I logged into my Spotify and I played music extremely loudly, and it was fun as fuck. I was exercising crazy. I am built crazy. I am the toughest man. I don't know where I'm going with this. TLDR, it was a fun ass time. It was really fun. Speaking of Spotify and music, 2 days ago I found this album by this artist called KBO, and it is one of the best records I've heard this year. I don't even understand what the album is Norwegian hip hop. I've been getting into Norwegian hip hop. Like, literally, I don't know why. Norwegian hip hop artists, a lot of them use like classic hip hop like production. They use like jazz rap, boom bap, like Chipmunk soul, which is my shit. So even though I have no clue what they're saying on the songs, they are flowing fucking crazy. And the beats sound immaculate. It was fucking insane. I'll put the album, or like one of my favorite song on the album in the description if you want to hear it. But yeah, it was like, I don't know. It's so random. It's so random, but it makes me want to learn the Norwegian now. Speaking of music, I made a song today. No, I made a song, but if you don't know, I do a lot of things really. But one of those things, one of my hobbies, is making music. It consists of me either taking beats I really like and then rapping over them myself, crafting my own beats entirely, and then like just not doing anything with it, which I'll get to. Or it's me doing like a flow test, because obviously with my awful, terrible fucking voice, it's kind of hard to rap and sound like clear and understandable. So I've used songs where I just tested like what flows work well with me, and what I learned is I cannot rap over a slow beat at all, because I'm a fast talker, and I cannot rap on trap music at all. I would say that like this shit was like, oh, if you want to check out my song, it's in the description, and like I don't want to like just post a direct link. I'm gonna make you do work. I'm gonna just put the link tree as I usually do in the description, and you can find the SoundCloud account if you want to. Like, it's not that like crazy of a song. Like I didn't produce it. It's a beat by Claro, a bedroom pop artist I just rapped over. I was just bored. I wrote lyrics for it like a few weeks ago, and I decided, yeah, it's time, because no one's home, so obviously I can just like... That's not a problem with like making songs at home, because people do it in the studio because it's like private. When you're at home, it's like... I have the most like unsoundproof house ever. Like you can hear everything and everyone like at the exact same time. But it's still fun to make music, you know, when I get time to. Which leads me to the main point of this video that I want to talk about. Procrastination. We all procrastinate. We all have our times where we have to do something and we choose not to. I procrastinated to make this commentary. I was meant to record this at like at least 7. It's now like almost 9 my time. But in my defense, if you don't know, a Kanye song just leaked, and it's the most fire shit ever. So I was playing that for a long time. I was dancing so hard in my room, I was sweating. It was insane. But yeah, earlier today I was thinking about how much hobbies I have, because if you don't know, I do a lot of things. When you're a person with a lot of hobbies, it's fun because obviously you get a lot of talent and a lot of skill from those, but also it is draining because it feels like if you're not doing one of those hobbies, it feels like you're just like lacking in it, and I really hate that. It really pisses me off. I wish I didn't procrastinate a lot of my hobbies, even the ones that I find the most enjoyable, like video editing and making YouTube videos. That's one of my favorite hobbies, but I like procrastinate on doing it. If you want like a rundown of what I like do, I guess as like hobbies, I wrote a list because like in my New Year's resolution, which I'm actually doing really well in. I actually wrote down like I want to improve on every like basic hobby I have. I wrote down improve your skills in animation, graphic design, Photoshop, Lightroom, video editing, videography, photography, writing, reading, learning Russian, German, Japanese, and maybe Korean, uploading videos on YouTube, learning guitar, ukulele, maybe a new instrument like piano, learn how to mix and master in FL Studio, make more beats, illustrate slash draw more, and obviously what is more, but there's like, it's just like the buying stuff. It's like, oh, grow your retro game collection, buy more Apple stuff to be broke, or buy more CDs and vinyl. That's not like, really, that's a hobby, but like it's not like there's no skill into it. I'm just spending money. But yeah, for me, it's really hard to, because I really want to always work on all of these at once, and I realize I can't do that. I can't obviously work on all that at once, but I want to have a schedule kind of just like making sure I get all of these down, because I feel like ones I'm lacking in right now is definitely animation, which was like my dream job as a child, and also writing. I need to write way more stories, or just like biographies or something. Even if it's like YouTube scripts, which I have hell of a fun. I love writing. I don't understand people who don't like writing. Literally, it's your own imagination. You can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, I wish I could do more writing and analysis. I wish I can do more photography and videography. Definitely. That's why I made the vlog video the other day on my second channel, because I really want to just try out just like making those type of edits, because they're just fun to make, really. And again, I want to do it back in like 2017, and now that I actually have like the editing power and like technology, I guess, application, I don't know, I'm actually able to make them, and I feel like I should do more of them for this summer. I probably mentioned this already, but for like this summer, I want to like film like a mini vlog like every single day, and then I compile them all together into like by the end of June, just for some fun. Along with that, with like YouTube, my friend has been like, because we both bug each other, because we're both like equally as we're both as equal as procrastinators as one another. We both have YouTube channels, and we both it's like my day one. We've been friends since like 2012, 13. We both like rarely upload on our channels, like very inconsistently, and like for him, he's like telling me, oh, when you uploading your video on this artist? I was like, soon. I've been telling him soon since like I've been telling him about this video since like November, and it's like I work on it, and then it's like always a period, and this has happened for a lot of my videos. I work on a video, get like either stuck on a part or like get busy with something, and then the video just goes on hiatus for like at least 4 months to half a year, and it's awful. It's really awful. The video I'm talking about, like, yeah, I made a preview video for like my friends on December 3rd, and we're now it's almost June, so it has been almost half a year since the video show dropped. It's kind of outdated, not really, but because of the drama's been going on with this artist, all of that is just not mentioned here, which is kind of funny, but I guess that makes them more consistent. And yeah, I think the solution to procrastination is was said in the book Atomic Habits. I think what people should do, if you have a problem with like procrastination, just like work on stuff that you feel the need to, it says something really interesting. You really should just eliminate all distractions and bad habits, because obviously we all have bad habits, like things we like shouldn't be doing, and instead should be like more productive. Because for me, I like living off of productivity. I like being a workaholic. Anytime I'm just straight up working for a whole day, it's tiring, but it's fun for me. It's genuinely fun for me. I do like being a workaholic. And I feel like recently I just have not been as much as I could be. And with that, I'm going to try like this week to be way more of a workaholic, have way more. First of all, I gotta create like an actual schedule, as I said like earlier. I feel that's like the first thing I should probably do. But also, again, I have to, because I have to balance not only my hobbies, but also I have to study for a exam. Which, oh yeah, by the way, in college, it's half term. We have a week off. The project I've been working on for like months is like it's been finished for like 2 weeks. I've been like bored of some class, but yeah. But that advice is obvious. Like, oh, if you want to work more on something, just remove all the things that distract you. Oh wow. But I don't know. A lot of the solutions to our problems are actually very simple. It's just that we fail to execute it for some reason, and that goes with again procrastination. And with that, you need to make what you want to do more rewarding. Sometimes there's things you want to do, but you feel like you don't get like enough out of it. You don't feel um like it won't make you as happy, or like there's no like benefit to really doing it in your opinion. Oh, and then it's, oh, I do it and it's done, that's it. But if you take that thing, whatever you want it to be, and make it more rewarding, like whenever you whether it be like treating yourself or making others happy, either way, I feel like you just need to have something that makes you want to keep doing it, other than just because you need to. The fact that you need to do it is what makes you annoyed. But if you make what you want to do actually more interesting or more fun to do, it won't feel like a chore. You basically just make things that you want to do just not feel like a chore. And I guess why even with procrastination, you should take your time with the things you like. With me, when it comes to making music, making videos, and all that my other stuff, although I do procrastinate on it a lot, I have to admit, I don't like working on them when I'm like sick or like tired and stuff. But when I finally get the time to work on it, and like I'm fully in the zone, I actually get so much more done. So on one hand, procrastination is like bad because obviously you're being lazy and not working on something. But on the other hand, maybe sometimes when you're being lazy and working on something that's way more significant to you, the final product might be way worse. Again, let's just take YouTube for example. Like if I worked on that video that I was talking about that's been like 6 months old, like while I was like sick and tired and like bored, it probably would have not came out as well because I probably wouldn't have put as much time and effort into it. But once I get back into making that video, it'll probably be like 10 times better. It's like that. So yeah, I think the award for me for like a lot of the things I do is that I have to keep in mind that, hey, if I keep going and improving and getting better, I will get more recognition for it and more praise for it from either myself, my contemporaries, my friends, or people online. And not to say that I need other people's validation to make me feel proud, because most of the time, when I make something, I'm just proud of it myself, and I just upload it online just to show people it. But either way, I think that the most important thing, one of the most important things in life, is to just do things that make you proud of yourself, make you realize that you are worth something, make you realize that you have talent, you have skill, you have the ability to. I'm not gonna say some corny shit like change the world, but you can make your world, your own life, way more interesting and way more satisfying if you just put a little bit more time into the things that you think you need to, and also just things that ultimately make you have a better, nicer, and more richer future. And yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling, I have no clue what I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, channels! Main channel uploading, maybe this week, probably not. Second channel, soon. Tertiary channel, I always forget about it. Every once in a while, I have the idea to write a script, or like continue writing a script for it, and then I forget, and then I just, it's awkward. And yeah, that's about it. Again, if you want to hear no, I'm not plugging it. Linktree, if you really care, it's not that good. It's not that good. A lot of my better songs are not like public online right now, because like only like the beats have been made for them. That's another thing with procrastination. With my music, before I go, I will make them like my favorite beats, but I procrastinate on writing the lyrics for them. Even though like if I did upload a song, I'd be so proud of it. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Like I know I will be happy if I finish it. Yeah, I don't do it. It's so weird. Procrastination is so weird. Anyway, that's it for this commentary. I hope you liked listening. If this gets any views, I don't know. Like ever since I know like it's like RNG with like fucking YouTube. If like my video like does well or not, I don't really care. But it'll be funny if like it happen again. Anyway, that's it, and I will see you guys next week. And also, my cold is almost gone. Almost. I mean, I've been sick for 4 weeks, but it's almost gone now. Praise God. Anyway, see you next week.